Hi guys, this is Jess with all signs. The general week ahead. We're gonna look at this coming week. I think today is the 20th. So let's get into it. If you guys are interested in the September October future 2 month prediction, do check out the link in the description box below. There you'll find the link to those two videos if you want to look and see what September and October has in store for you. I think we're going to only look at Aries and Taurus on this video, but let's see how it goes. Aries, excuse me, Aries. Some of you have plans, major plans that you're kind of keeping to yourself right now. I see a trip, a travel, big time. I see you guys planning for a trip or a travel. It could be a trip or travel that you don't even see coming, that you kind of have to plan at a moment's notice. And it could have something to do with a loved one or a lover is what it looks like to me. But you definitely have love on the brain or a loved one on the brain is what it looks like to me. There's going to be a little bit of strife, a little bit of stress for some of you because a decision needs to be made. And it's not the easiest thing to do. This week, there looks to be some things kind of coming out and coming up. So you will know where you stand, or you will let someone know where they stand. For some of you, this is the moment that you guys are going to kind of become official with someone. You may go public with someone. You enter into something, some agreement with another this particular week, and you may decide to tell people. Congratulations if you're having a baby, finding out that you're pregnant, that sort of thing. Something about baby news, family news, marriages is what I'm seeing here. Something about family looks very prominent. Work looks good this coming week. You may find out that someone, unfortunately, hopefully no one passed away, no one's family members passed away, but I do see change at the workplace. That may even for some of you be a bit dramatic. I do see someone leaving. Okay, you may find out this week someone left a job. It may have been really dramatic. Hell, someone may act a fool before they leave or get let go. I do see you, though, Aries, giving your condolences or trying to be there with someone, giving some form of offering to those in need this particular week at the work week. So you look pretty good. So it doesn't look like it's affecting you, but you will be a witness to it or hear something about a change at the workplace, and it may affect other people around you. But it seems like you'll be kind of there to offer help if necessary. Will you get the job this week, Aries? For some of you that I'm picking up on, probably not. This may be a really nice place, nice pairing. You may have thought the interview was going really well, or they seem nice enough, but you may not necessarily get it. You know, that's just not where you're meant to be. You have to keep going. Got to keep chugging along. Business looks good this week. You're strong. You're confident. You're doing what you need to do. You may get a little kickback from clients or customers this week, but all in all, it looks like a really good and what can be a successful week ahead for you with your business. So that looks really good. Now, you are at a place in your life where you're growing. I don't know how much you know that you're growing right now. I don't know if you can see it. Some of you may be able to see it. And then when we get into Mars retrograde, which is coming up next month, you may feel like, what happened? Where's the progress? But you are morphing into something amazing. For some of you, you're entering into a relationship big time. And it may, I just get fast. Like you'll blink and be, taken. It's like, wait a minute. So I am taken. Yeah, you're taken. You're deciding to go public in some kind of way with someone with you. Something is evolving and growing and going to the next level for you Aries out there. So that's a good thing. Now let's get into love. Well, your ex, Aries single ladies, your ex, pretty interesting person. This person feels like the two of you are meant to be. You're just the yin to each other's yang. You look good together. It feels good to be together. It just feels right. It looks good. You're meant to be. That's how they feel. But they're also very angry with you, pissed off at you. They're not happy with the way that the situation has gone on, and they're not pleased with you. But they do still love you, and they do acknowledge that you and them are you're their one and only. That's how I'm picking up on it. You're their one and only. However, ladies, I get heavy for you guys. You're showing up really good. as your own person. You're showing up really good. You're getting out there. You may be taking care of a lot of things this week, but also getting out there and probably enjoying your time while you're out there. I see major travel, major travel. You may just pick up and go one day, which is always the coolest thing sometimes. Amazing things happen when it's in serendipitous type of moments. But I see a lot of traveling. I see working. I see you moving ahead. It's not really showing love for you, ladies. It's just showing that you are headed toward more success. You could attract someone who is very, I want to say kind of egotistical. I just don't want to throw something negative on someone, but they could be very strong, very accomplished, someone who always knows what they want and they go after it and they don't stop until they get it. I see some of you making plans to either go see someone new, if you are engaging with people. If not, then I see you really making plans with yourself, probably going somewhere, doing something all by yourself and focusing on work or business, moving your needle to the next stage in life on your own. If you're not actively talking to someone, not necessarily seeing new love just coming in and ushering in your life just yet, you're definitely on the other side of disappointment or disconnect from another person. You're headed that way pretty quickly. So that looks really good. Aries single men. How are you showing up in love? Like you're a good catch, like you're someone who has a lot to offer. But someone who also understands that and he's not going to just jump at the first person that comes his way. You could be, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. You could be seeing a couple of people or not so sure if commitment is fully what you want, but you do work really hard and you know that that's what's important to you above everything else. Your ex, how do they feel about you? Secretly, sorry, guys. Excuse me. Sorry. You have an ex who is stressed about you. They can't seem to get you off their mind. They think about how can they get probably what they did. Try to minimize what they did. Try to minimize whatever has happened between the two of you. For some of you, it may be hard for them to forgive and forget. But they definitely miss you. They can't stop thinking about you. I feel like you have someone here, an ex Aries, that men that go through waves. One minute she's okay, next minute she's not so okay. Your love life, let's look at it. Well, you may literally stumble. Oh, shit. This reading is literally about you, Aries single men. This is what this reading is all about. You literally have the same cards that the general reading had. That's crazy. So single men, you're literally running toward a new relationship. The problem is that you can't split yourself in two. You do still have feelings for a past person, the one that you truly love, the one that you probably wanted to marry all those years ago, however long. But new love is staring you in the face, and you've got to kind of contend with the love you used to have. You got to put it to rest because new love is calling for you. And I feel like whoever this new person is, men, she's not giving up easily. This woman will be very intense towards you, extremely intense. And you have an opportunity to kind of go down that road again, fall in love again. That may be a little bit of a fear of yours, but I see love all over you guys, really. But you will have a hard time letting go of the past so that you can embrace the future. And I think it's part of it is because you're not so sure if you could trust the future. So you feel you will stay in the past even though you're not happy in that either. Interesting. Couples. Excuse me. Some of you may want to go on a trip or travel. You may want to communicate with your person. They don't make that but then you hold back or they hold back. They feel like you're home to them. You're the best thing that has ever happened to them. And then maybe ego got the better of them. Someone could have checked out, tuned themselves out of the relationship to some extent. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. This person may feel like one minute you're here, you're here, you're connected. The next minute you're gone, or it's all about you. Their challenge is that the love is not equal. It's not balanced. And for one of you, there may even be an issue with that. Like someone just loves more than the other, is more capable of loving more than the other, something like that. But someone wants more love here. Someone wants the other person to overcome their pain so that they can get the love that they deserve. That's how your person feels. Again, your issue is love. So both of you, your issues are love. Someone feels like not enough love is being given, or someone's issues has now become their problem. You may feel like, forgiving and forgetting or trying to love and fix this again and work this out could be problematic. That's a challenge. This person's not going anywhere, but they're also trying to heal past the situation. If this has been a third party affair, like going wrong, when do they ever go right? Sometimes. But then your person is saying that they're not leaving, but they want this to get better. You want it to go all the way. If you're married to this person, you want it to get to a healthy and a happy place, or you want to marry them, you want to take it to the next level all the way. Okay. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius. Leo, Gemini shows up very heavy. Excuse me. The weird part about it is that this must be some type of a third party situation. And I do see some cards that shows third party. But it looks like to me that there is some sense of imbalance in this connection where there's a lot of mind games that are played. Someone waits around for the other person quite a bit. Or someone may have issues mentally, like they are very moody. They may even be bipolar. So it's a lot of having to deal with someone's erratic behavior from time to time is what it looks like. I don't see a breakup. I do see a change. One of you may be going through a change. I just see one of you being extremely moody and not wanting to deal with the other person from time to time, just like checks out completely and then want to check in and then want to check out. It's kind of that type of thing. Okay. That's what I have for Aries this week. Now let's look at Taurus. Taurus. Okay, so let's get into it. So for this coming week, I do see you focusing hard on work, whatever you have going on. You're focused. You are laser sharp focused this week, getting a lot done, but also noticing a lot. You're noticing a lot of things that's going on around you, or you're noticing this week things that you've never noticed before. So it looks like to me. You don't want to be bothered, and if you don't want to be bothered this coming week, and a lot of people want your time and your attention just when you don't want to be bothered, or whoever you want to spend time or get attention from, they don't want to be bothered. Some of you may feel a little bit more alone than normal. Even if you are around people this week, you may feel a little bit more alone than normal. Work seems to be a very sharp, focused week coming up. There could be a discussion with a particular person, kind of rehashing some old stuff. But I get that you're not so sociable this particular week when it comes to the workplace. It's just getting work done. Having a serious conversation here. Hold on, guys. There may be trying to get on the same page with someone. This is just going to either be somebody being really nice and sweet and accommodating to you, them, you being able to get on a better page with someone at the workplace, Taurus. There even may be some flirting going on at work. It will probably be. For some of you, it could very well be. Otherwise, you just have a pretty good week of people just being accommodating and nice, and you may even get an offer of some sort. Those of you looking for work, you would do well by starting a business of your own. We have a short window. Go check out your favorite astrologer, because you'll find out that this is one of the better times to get things started because by next month, a lot of planets are going retrograde. So this is usually the last month, guys. I'm still trying to wake up. Just give me a chance. My mouth, my brain, and the words, yeah, it's still playing catch up. But this is saying that you would do well with your own business. For some of you, it may still be a waiting period. Or you can probably get like a commission-based position, something where you have to do more of the work. It's not a set salary, that type of thing. Some type of commissions is involved. And your business looks good this week. Yeah, you can get some interest, some new clients coming in, new customers. You may find that people really like the work that you do. So you're getting some attention with your business this particular week is what it looks like to me. Now, you're stressing about money. For some of you, you anticipate getting some money, or you're scared that you have to pay out some money. And it looks like it's coming up. For some of you, that's supposed, especially if you've gone to court, it looks like you're going to be getting some money back or getting money coming to you. And some of you, you may have to pay up. Whatever this is, it's like you kind of have to do it. But it kind of closes the cycle. And it could be once and for all. Some of you, you may have a bad taste in your mouth this week, learning about what you have to pay out, or it's someone having to pay toward you. You may be pissed because what you thought you were going to get, you're not getting as much as you thought you were going to get. But this is saying that whatever this cycle is, it is definitely karmic this week. You're dealing with a very karmic week this week, Taurus, and it's kind of out of your control. You may feel like you need to fight more, or you fought as best as you could fight, and whatever it is, I'm sure you did. And you can't control this energy when it comes. This is out of your control. Whatever this is, it is a cycle that is completely closing. And with the Five of Swords here, you may not be so happy about how it all went down. You may just feel like, I'm fucking tired. I am tired. You may feel like you're more mentally tired than anything. Some of you could be I get odds or at war. I get with a male energy here, even if you are a Taurus man. Let's get into now, ladies, love. Taurus single ladies. You have a past person here who is stressed out over you, who thinks quite a bit, who can't get you out of their head. They may also, to some extent, think that you're stressed out over them. So if you're not, then they are. And they're delusional. And then being in this state could make one delusional. They overthink it to their brain wants to explode. So you have someone here, your past person, who is really stressed out over you because of some things coming out. They now know what the truth is. You now know what the truth is. It's just things that have all come clear. They can't hide it, and that may be stressing them out as well. You have new love coming, ladies. You are showing up as someone who is pretty hidden. You're keeping your deep feelings close to your vest. You're not really revealing much. You're being pretty quiet. For some of you, you're pregnant. You're keeping that quiet. Some of you may even be pregnant and be with the person who's not even the father. You may be with a whole new person, pregnant and everything, and he is not the father of your child. You're going through a bit of a metamorphosis is what it looks like to me, like a change. But I do see new love coming your way, ladies. New love is coming. You do have it coming up, and it is one that either will immediately make you feel like this is where you need to be, this is where you should be, you're with your person. They give you that ultimate feel of love, and there's a great potential for the two of you to grow this. There may be some distance between the two of you, and that's what, that's where there is a bit of stress in the situation, but that doesn't stop anything. I feel like you're realizing either when you meet this person, for some of you, you already have this person, ladies, but they make you feel really good, almost instant. And this could be someone familiar to you, and it's either a second time around or a first time around, but you're familiar with someone, and there's still that feeling like, this is my person, that sort of thing. All right, Taurus single ladies, Taurus single men. How are you showing up in love? Like you are kind of really ready for someone that has a lot to offer a man. Okay. You may already have someone here who is staking their claim on you and saying that he's not single. What are you doing in this part of the I told you a lady's been trying to come for you. Some of you men have been playing your cards close to your vest, not being emotional, being very mentally strategic about love. Well, damn. Are you worried about a woman being single Like you know you're single, but the problem is that she's now single. Well, you just hanging in there until the end is actually over. God damn, no wonder a woman showed up. Yeah, I don't know who this woman is, but this woman has you stressed out. Taurus single men, that's all you could think of. She may not be in a good place either. Here. Yeah, they still love you. They're still fighting the feeling and pissed off about this whole situation. They may feel like you're a dirty dog, man, you're a past person, but they still love you. And it looks like you still love someone that you can't necessarily get over. Yeah, you may overindulge and do a lot of things to kind of get these feelings out of your mind and out of your head. You may even have a woman that watches you and stalks you quietly that you're unaware about. But right now, I just see men trying to get over this particular week, getting over what once was. And you're not alone, because she's also thinking about you and missing you and wanting you too. Why can't they make it happen? Okay, so because for some of you, the cycle really has to close. And you may not have wanted to compromise. That's what I'm getting. Someone here, at least, someone didn't want to compromise, and that may be where the problem took place. Let's look at couples. You love them, but you have to kind of set the record straight and give them some truths. And it looks like you probably did, or you will. Or you may have had to cut them out. They care about you, but either they feel like they needed some time alone, and they wanted you to respect and honor that. And now they're ready to try to work it out again. But you may be feeling like, no, I'm not going to do this back and forth. Is that type of thing. So they wanted some time away from you, or they didn't want to be bothered with you. And now they do. Challenge with you is coming back together again. You may have really cut them off. Your challenge with them is taking forever, not knowing exactly where you stand. Feeling like there's a lot of running and leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back. And it takes a long time for that to happen. This person still wants you, but this is someone who likes to kind of keep the upper hand. That makes them feel safe, but they do think highly of you. They could see themselves with you long term, like seriously, or continuing to grow this relationship, so they don't want it to go anywhere. They want to take it to the next level. They definitely want to work things out, test the waters to another level. So either now or eventually they're going to propose something to you, Taurus, regarding trying to take it to the next level between the two of you. You know, Taurus, but you're not saying that you want forever with this person. Like you want marriage and forever. You want forever with them. So that's how you feel about your mate, your person, which either the two of you are at odds or you're just at a distance. And that's kind of like being at odds because you don't get to spend those intimate moments with each other that kind of pushes the relationship further. So you guys may feel like you're more at a standstill than you are in a relationship. I see the same. Hold on, guys. This is a lot. I feel like there's a lot of in and out. I don't see a necessary full break up. I do see a break or a disconnect or this relationship starting to change. And it's going to change. It's like it starts to feel like, okay, it's getting good. We're healing, or we're going to start over. We're going to date, or that sort of thing. I have something for you. I want to talk to you, that sort of thing. And then it kind of stops again. And after the two of you kind of express your emotions, your feelings for one another. And this is one of these secular relationships. So if you're in a secular relationship, Taurus, with your person where it kind of goes in circles and there's no real resolve and there's nothing that, okay, this is over and now we're going to this level, it looks like it's more of the same, or it looks like it's about to head to this circular cycle pattern that just goes round and around and around. That's what it looks like to me. That's what I have for you guys. I hope this has been helpful. Again, if you want to check out that 2-month future prediction, do check out the description box and the link below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys back on the next one. Take care, guys.